Stepping in the long ball threat, Bryce Harper. And a pitch. Liner caught at second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Turner now. That's ripped, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ripped to right, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
To the batter now, Richie Ashburn. That one fouled off. Two outs. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And he boots it. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. One runs in, slams off the bottom of the wall. One comes in from second. It's 4-zip. He's in there. Now on the bump, late trying it. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Salmon hurries to get it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Bregman whips it across, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
A line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
Next offering is in for a strike. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
Here's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Joey Gallo. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying, got him. Strike. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch is on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Sends it to Walsh. 1 out in the second. So they turn things over to the righty, Raleigh Fingers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Springer on the move. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. Line to left. Ward makes the grab, and back here in Tokyo, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
The pitch. Just missed. Caught him looking for the K. And the batter is George Springer. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 out, base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's to third, and foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Young on the ground. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andres Munoz. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
To third, and it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a ball.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Doubled in his first AB. Swung on, belted. Ward going back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Springer returns it to the infield. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Hard hit, knocks it down. In to score from third. It's 5-0. Safe at first as they can't make the play. New arm out of the bullpen, Jose Leclerc.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same.
And that one is lifted in the air under it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Base hit, one run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Ozark
ripped on a line. Salmon makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-0. Trey Turner now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Howard over at second. Harper on at first with 2 down. And that one lifted in the air center field. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Jared Walsh. Johnson back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Strike one.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Late on that fastball.
1-2 to count.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Jim Salmon getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. Got it by him for the K.
Batting done.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Garver.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Johnson is just one strike away. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did.
Welcome inside the Kaiju Cave in Tokyo. Here's Bryce Harper. The lefty fires. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Just missed it.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Hard ground ball, base now. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. The relay. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled up. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he deals. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting second.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Joey Gallo.
And there's a strike. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fouls it back with two strikes. strikes out. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Raleigh fingers on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And there's a foul ball. Raleigh, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch.
1-1.
And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walsh makes the play. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And there's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And now the shortstop, Michael Young. That one's in there. Strike 1. Strike on the inside corner.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is the inning. Kirby Yates taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now it is JT Realmuto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to the left side. Young gets it to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Harper now.
I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Young over to first. Harper retired. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Altuve snags it. And welcome back to the Kaiju Cave as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting in.
Now it's the right fielder, Tim Salmon. That one at triple digits. One out, base is empty. Just missed.
1-1.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Forget it. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Emmanuel Clase into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining. On the ground to short. On to first. Ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. Ready to go. Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch. That one hammered center field. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
Grandal whips it to first. 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. There's a line drive to left field. Steer makes a nice grab. Now, Seiya Suzuki. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Spencer Steer stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Willie Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Strikes out. And we're back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Well, a home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe blast a pitch all the way to the new party area behind the batter's eye. That would qualify as a party favorite.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Grounded to third. Could be two. One at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's the center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing. Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
Reynolds puts it away, and that bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Brian Reynolds. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Second baseman,
Joe Morgan in the box now. Takes strike one. That one lifted to left. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Richie Sexson. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Keegan Thompson. Mike Schmidt digs in now. And the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Man at second. Misses inside, and the count is 1-1. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel. Back-to-back singles.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Sends it across to first, and one away in the top of the third. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reynolds pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. Trey Turner with a chance now.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A massive home run. It's 4-0. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. And he's already singled in this game. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Morgan jumps, throws. That'll end the inning after a lot of. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Mark McGuire. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting it.
Down the third baseman. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And there's the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ball 1 there. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one for Chris Singleton. Here's Bryce. Tarper. A wind in the pitch. Outside. And this one is off and running. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now here is Jimmy Rollins with the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
One ball.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at first, one away. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a base hit on the line, and the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's some real power at the plate. Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And now Spencer Steer. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's even up. Right side, Howard. He takes it on his own, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Turner with the throw to first. And so here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Richie Ashburn stands in now, looks at that one inside. To the right side, Morgan tosses to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. Mike Schmidt now at the plate.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And he blows that one by him at 100. And there's a ball. And now the lefty. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the goes to the wall. Reynolds hustles to get it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. One down. Ryan Howard, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Go-ahead run at second here at the top of the second. And another ball. That's inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Up the middle. Morgan on to first. And 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tony Seaon. Bounced out to short, Adames. Tosses across to first. Ryan Reynolds here. Messina back to work. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That should get the dugout going, and they lead it. It's 1-0. Joe Morgan stands in now and watches strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. High in the air, out to right. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Mark McGuire. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Up the middle, gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Harper swings through it for strike one. Missed inside with the curve. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now, Trey Turner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Ball game. The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, Stephen Kwan. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and we are underway in Denver. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now Eddie Murray. Out there to center. Squeezes it. Here's Riley Green. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that. And even...
Well, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. Now a chance for Larry Doby. One down, base is empty. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch misses. That one out to right. Flashes the leather on the running cat. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Here comes a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. And caught on the warning track.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And that baby's gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. Base is empty, one away. Here's Turner now. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. They go back to back. It's 3-2. One out, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning. So up next, Richie Ashburn. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 5-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
New pitcher now, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now it's going to be Ryan Howard. The other way. Dives and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Howard at second with 2 down. Up and in. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
This one kicks away from the can. No advance, though. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 6-3, and that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here's Harper now. Smoked on the ground a second. Miller gets to first. And back here in Denver, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Olivo. That's in there, 0-1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Next to hit, Owen Miller. Right through there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hunter Dozier now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Adam Dunn.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's already homered in this game. Strike 1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
And a swing and a miss there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
A sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Base hit center field. Oh, he botches it. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an arm.
The pitcher on here, Lucas Erceg. So man aboard, and now the center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
Count 1-0.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it from his knees. The throw, and he gets it. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Seaon, just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
There's one. How about that double play? So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Riley Green.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Canning is just one strike away. Good job to fight that one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that'll do it. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire... Now the left fielder, Seaon. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway.
7 o'clock.
Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Eddie Murray, batting with one down, takes a strike. Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down. Riley Green now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there. But...
Got him. Bottom of the first, Bryce Harper to the plate. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. Gobi moving back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Jimmy Rollins will hit next.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Whips it to first, and they got him. Trey Turner at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third, but handled. All set for the start of the inning. James McCann in now. There's a strike.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything at speed right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And now here is Larry Doby. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
A ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. All tied up here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Got him looking. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on, captured. Get out the right hand. Buster Grandma, it's a running time. He powers that one out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was late there, strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Now he breaks his bat. Murray. And he handles it himself for the out. Richie Ashburn getting ready to hit.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan calls it in for the out. Out number 2. On the ground to the left, Correa. Slings to first, and they take care. Top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's the second baseman, Owen Miller.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
A 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. That's a strike.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. 2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. nestled in a mountain range with a castle in the distance. Welcome to Wales Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago. All right, ready to go here. And here is Jackson Chourio as the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. That one ripped. Williams going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Blake Perkins. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Seaon. A towering shot. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. The 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the gap. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joseph Ortiz. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Tideman, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-0, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Ryan Braun fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning, and they limit. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All right, Siggy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
And O'Neill is retired, and there's one down. Bernie Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the singers, the whales, and the lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Foul ball.
Good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside.
And he got him. Luke Weaver gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Jake Bauers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Sliced hard but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Dominguez throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's William Contreras. Base knock center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Can't glove it cleanly.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground. And that's a base hit around third. The throw in. But it's offline, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Ball misses. Throw. Tag. Ow. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Edwin Uceta. This is Bryce Terang. Move to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Righty to the plate. Runner goes again. Out at third. And back here at Wales Park. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Cal Ripken Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. On the corner with the knees for a strike.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Bounce to third. Braun. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Evan Longoria. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that just misses. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swings through. Back inside Wales Park, on to the third inning. Stepping in, Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Liner saved it first. Garrett Mitchell the next to hit.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And a base hit right there. Man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Jansen keeping him close. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Seaon. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Braun. Grounded out his first time. Out to short, Ripken. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Singled and scored his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning. It's 9-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Chad Green ready to go.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Chourio digs in now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Blake Perkins. Runner on the move. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air out to center. Williams under it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jason Dominguez. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Batted by him for the K.
Batting ninth.
And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double.
Bounced up the middle. What a stop. The throw. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
It's 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Mm-hmm.